Welcome, motherfuckers, to this new VOD that we are going to be doing today. This is a little three personal fun game that we got going on here. My buddy Krimsinskye is practicing more Viego in the top lane. I'm practicing some Samira in ADC. And my buddy Squirrel is brand new, learning how the fuck you play the game, and he's playing Maokai. He's not learning the role, he's learning the game. I'm going to turn down this here volume a wee little bit, because otherwise it's going to be a little much. Alright, let's get this back to a normal level. Alright. So, enemy team, for some reason, has a Caitlyn in the top lane with fleet footwork, I guess, for kiting. They got a Warwick with press the attack. Always a great low elo stomper pick. A Silas with electrocute and ignite. I'm used to seeing Conqueror Silas, that's a little different. Press the attack, echo, a little strange, but those short trades hurt a lot more. And a Ghost heal Sona with Comet. So we've got the Conqueror Ignite Viego up in the top, an Electrocute Fiddlesticks, Comet with Barrier on the Zera, whose name is I Slay Puss E69, quality. I bet he's never seen one other than his mom's. I'm running Samira with Conqueror, as you do, and then we've got a Comet Ignite Maokai. Okay, so Sona just ghosted for no real reason. Good start. Good start. Things are good. So we had set up a simple little defense here. Viego's chilling. Hits the lane. This doesn't give away too much just due to the fact that Fiddlesticks doesn't really need much Felicia's and could start anywhere. We're coming in. I'm getting into quick ward just because of how easy a Warwick can cheese us at full health. Got my coffee here, ready to go. Flash, ignite, get the auto. Is it enough? No, she walked back into Q range. Good first blood, solid play. So now there's two Caitlyns on the map. Oh no, he switched back to Viego form. It's very confusing sometimes. Aha! Eat sapling, ass! Big burst damage coming in out of that Zera there, catching the Silas, who's got to flash out of the way. So one sub down is a very helpful thing. We are just repeatedly poking down with the Maokai, with these saplings. They keep tagging the Sona, which is fantastic. We're able to get some good damage in on her. She's low. I want to engage. Maokai knows this. He's walking forward, takes a lot. We were able to bait them. So close. I just want my W for safety to be able to go in on this level 2. I said, fuck it. Get all in. Get the kill. Do some trade backs. Was not prepared for the fact that Ezreal had Ignite. I don't know how I wasn't prepared for that. That kind of sucks ass. If Maokai would have ignited him, we would have had the kill. So we're going to go back to that fight. Alright. So this is an easy E through into auto into Q. Maokai runs up and autos a minion instead of the Ezreal, which would have killed him because he had no health and just healed off the Triumph when I died. So a little bit of a misclick. Could have either put down the Ignite or hit him with an auto or anything, and we would have got him. Ooh, Caitlyn tags him. Walked in a straight line and died for it. So a little bit of a misplay in the bot lane, but like I said, Buddy's brand new, and we're going to be very, very forgiving. So Fiddlestick shows up to do absolutely nothing. Flashes, gets a flea, gets some autos, gets another auto, whiffs his hit, is continually doing nothing, walks somehow past that, and just dies to a Warwick for free as Caitlyn just gets to meander out like nothing. Great gank. You can't teach that. So here we've got them pushed under tower, and from what we've witnessed out of this Fiddlesticks, we're keeping our expectations of getting a gank very fucking low. Maokai is quite low on mana. Honestly, when I died, he should have just quickly tried to push out and then back as well, as there was no point in staying in the lane because he'll have no mana. Quick trade in, get the W off just to make sure I can't get traded back into very well. Unfortunately, now I am tanking a lot of damage off of that. Maokai comes into body block, good sense of awareness there. But we are having a bit of a rough time. Xerath is still poking this Sylas. Sylas wants to engage, can't seem to do it, can't seem to get his dodge timing off. I'm just trying to stay behind minions so I don't eat a bunch of Qs to the face. Caitlyn is range shot at Viego, goes to the camo, which is quite nice. Ignites, goes in on it, gets the kill, but in comes a Warwick. Fiddlesticks walked up for a gank of no real value or purpose. Viego is stuck as a shitty Caitlyn. Oh! And was not able to get that last hit. I'm barely able to survive and walk out in the bot lane with no health again, because I just keep eating so much damage. Fiddlesticks has no mana. I don't know what he's doing. Xerath used his barrier to eat up the Ignite. Is Ezreal going to get a free kill? Beautiful body block from the Maokai to save the Fiddlesticks. You guys are both at no life. You should just get the fuck out of there. Xerath is about to be eaten by a Warwick. Oh, stuns out. Very good timing. And everyone lived in the top lane. Maokai has been doing some great body blocks onto these skill shots. Ah, God. The issue is that we keep getting traded into so hard that I'm not really able to do much as a Samira here. I need to be able to all-in engage, and for skirmishes, and unfortunately, Buddy is too new on the Maokai to know how to play around that, so maybe I shouldn't be picking these kind of champs when he's doing his new stuff. So that's alright. So Viego, like, you can see literally the blood lust going in there. And he got the kill, even though he legit missed everything. Fiddlesticks is trying to fight this Warwick. Ezreal's coming up. Xerath roams down. We're coming in, like, immediately. We're moving in. And he's running away, as opposed to the fact he could have ran towards tower. I go in. Unfortunately, I do not have my 6. Just kind of out for the Warwick, able to try and get some trade damage in, but I just can't quite fucking get him. If I get too close to this Warwick, I die. Got rooted up by the Maokai, scorch damage killed. Again, still has Ignite, could have used that during that fight just to make sure he would stay low and not heal as it applies to grievous wounds. Here I am telling the Xerath to shut the fuck up. As he is randomly just bitching as to why did nobody roam? Motherfucker, we were under tower and we immediately started roaming the second you started getting attacked, and you didn't even ping for assistance. We literally just paid attention. You fucking moron. Unfortunately, it is a 3 kills onto this Ezreal, which is a bit of an issue. And the other issue would be that our jungler is level 4, and theirs is level 6. Ours is dog shit bad, and theirs isn't. So that's a problem. We'll deal with that. Good stuff, Fiddlesticks. You're really killing it. Diego's onto this Caitlyn. Flash ignites. Somehow didn't tank any power shots, and I'm not really sure how. Like, what the fuck was that? Tanked no tower shots, even though he was under tower. And then Caitlyn gets close enough to just eat a dash ult. Okay, Caitlyn. You do you, girl. You do you. So, Xerath is still handily winning this matchup into the Sylas. Expected. I mean, Fiddlesticks, you're down so many levels, you're by yourself. We didn't rotate up to Dragon because we're weaker than them right now, and you don't fucking fight Dragon when you're weaker and they have map control. Like, there's no benefit in that. At all. Like, just farm things. Just fucking farm. You're level 4. Our solo laners are level 8. And then he just walks into lane for the gank, accomplishing absolutely nothing. Good miss stun into this Caitlyn. She's able to trade it back for some headshot damage. Fiddlesticks goes walked right into the middle of everybody again. Dies for free. Maokai's coming in. He's got his ult ready to go. If they get under tower, as soon as they start running, lock them up, root them down, we should be able to get a little bit of damage off of this. Let's see how this plays out, because you know they're going to be hungry for us. Eats a bit of a Q. Still good. 4 kills onto this Ezreal. As, a lot of kills have been donated over on this beating-ass Fiddlesticks. This is a problem. Able to get some trade damage here. Feeling pretty okay about that. Now, if anybody dives me, I've got a Maokai who just W's to somebody, roots them, presses Q, knocks them up, and then presses ult at the same time and roots them again. Fiddlesticks goes walking into the Ezreal, and is he going to get another kill donated over? Here's a Sona. I may as well all in her, because fuck this bullshit-ass fucking Fiddlesticks. Like, if they're going to all in our shit-ass jungle, I'm going to at least try and take a trade kill off of these supports. Right? I need to get something. Now here comes a Warwick. I need Maokai to ult in that direction. Ult in that direction. Ult in that direction. That you did get both of them. I got no problems with that. Unfortunately, I got sniped out. The ult was very, very late and in the wrong direction. But like I said, buddies new, I don't really give that much of a fuck. So it's okay. Surprisingly, he lived. So I'm actually kind of okay with that. Like, it could have been a double kill for them, but it was only a single. So that's actually not terrible at all. He's throwing some saplings, just trying to get something, like, hey guys, fuck out of here, please. Fuck out of here. Warwick wants a piece of this. Is he going to get that piece of this? Who knows? Who knows? He's got a biscuit. He could be chewing a biscuit down if he wants to stay. Nope, he's backing. Okay. Warwick's waiting on this Xerath. Did I get her? I get her. I'm at least able to get my trades back on their shit support, whereas they can get their trades on our shit Fiddlesticks. Who is level 5 to level 7 and chooses to walk towards the Warwick to try and fight. Diego is roaming down. Get the fleas onto the Warwick. You're gonna die, but can Diego clean it up? Yes. He used Ignite, shut down the insane Warwick healing. Away he goes. Unfortunately, without the ulti, there's no way of catching into that Caitlyn right now. So he's got Qs coming my way, I got Qs coming his way. Everybody's got Qs everywhere. This jungle diff is pretty ridiculous and very hard to come back from. Right now, I want to heavy engage this Ezreal, but I need my Maokai to ult in first. Like, when Ezreal steps up, I need him to ult. Because now he's getting heals back from the Sona. Now, I'm a little bit concerned that I all in and the Sona actually hasn't skilled her ult. Boy, did that change how I would have played this lane, but then again, you don't know, right? So fucking cares. So a level 7 Xerath just ran down a, a level 10 Xerath just got down by a level 7 Warwick under tower. That's a great start. Caitlyn's having a bit of a rough time. Ezreal's back to full health, though. I really needed when Ezreal was chunked for a Maokai ult, or root, into knock up into ult, because that locked his Ezreal down so hard. I think I was saying that in chat. But he did not have flash available to get onto the Ezreal, and root isn't really a very long range, quite honestly. So now I got stunned, Maokai's in, he got the root, he got the knock-up, he got into it. Unfortunately, I had a flash for it, but that was exactly the play. Oh, Maokai! He walked up and just took 2 free tower shots. Unlucky. I don't think he realized that he had aggro. Unlucky. But that was exactly the play I was talking about. Here comes the Warwick, so I'm just going to die. Like, I can't. He's super fed. There's nothing I can do. So I'm running up because I figured maybe the Fiddlesticks will peer him away from me. He does not. He flashes, though, for some reason. And we just give over 2 quick kills to Warwick. Not awesome. I've got Miguel Force, though, so that feels pretty good. Well, blue team is up in gold, up in dragons, and up in kills, but we're up in team spirit. Except for this piece of shit Sarah, who I think everybody muted for being a bitch. Hey, he died free, and Viego whiffed everything, but somehow got a Caitlyn flash. Remember, man, we're low elo. We don't hit a lot of skill shots. If we did, we'd be in higher elo. We're not. Gets the stun, flashes in, able to get the kill, gets the ignite, goes into fighting the Warwick, unfortunately needs the ignite to be able to properly fight the Warwick. Can Warwick land on him? Great stun in to shut that around. That was a clutch stunnerino. Maokai at that point could have actually rooted into the Sona, and we could have probably all in for a quick, easy kill. You always got to look at these engages. In comes the Silas. We see them. They're on a ward. They're clearing out that ward. So now we have to play back. Silas steals. But we got some juicy ults to steal. Took mine. They've got a pretty nasty all-in with the Sona ult and my ult and everything else that they can engage on. It's going to be a little nasty to deal with. So we literally were just stuck playing up here now. Good dodge from the Maokai. So Xerath just lost half of his health from the ult and just quickly got autoed to death. Yep. A 12-kill Warwick. But don't worry. We've got a 0-7, 5 levels down Fiddlesticks, who I have yet to see use his ult. Yep. There you go. You actually hit everything. Nice. Zz taking some free and easy tower shots there. Ooh, Fiddlesticks is level 7. He's level 7, boys. This is kind of big. Oh, Maokai, you could have pressed W and we could have just straight up easy all in. That's okay. I'll do the work. He's still learning what his abilities do and what the ranges are and shit like that, so it's alright. Not a big deal. Fiddlesticks has no mana. He literally can't do anything. And because Diego did not yet have his Ignite up, he couldn't win that fight. That's how that works. Is what it is. I want to at least try and get this tower. Okay, there's a Warwick coming in. Ult him. Ult him. Ult him. Ult him. So that's how strong Warwick is. He just ate all of our ults and everything. I think the only chance I had against him would have been if Maokai would have ignited him, just so I wouldn't have taken, or so he wouldn't have healed through everything. But again, that is just semantics. I do not expect him to do anything. He's very, very new. That's alright. So right now, I'm working, I got the Gale Force on Samira. I know a lot of people, if you're Samira, take the Immortal Shield Bow. I just think that up until the buffs, there's no point in taking anything that isn't Gale Force on her. Like, it gives you even more dashes, which is just super fun. Because she's got the one dash, but it's not like a dash anywhere dash, it's like dash through an enemy dash. But it's not the longest of range, and yes, it does reset if you get a kill. Sona just ulted the dragon. Good stuff. I'm thinking that it's a battle between very new supports in the bot lane. One jungler, which is a terrible jungler, and one jungler, which is a Warwick. Oh, this Fiddlesticks of Doom. This Warwick is an absolute monstrosity. Bramblefest almost got completed Thornmail, Titanic Hydra, and he's got Sunfire. This is rough. So what I'm doing right here, I'm literally saying this is Suicide ult. There's the ult. Catches all four. Viego is able to pop in. All of the Xerath damage comes down as well into this giant group. Fiddlesticks shows up, ends up fleeing somebody, but they were stuck into that terrifying Maokai root zone. Their whole team just stayed there, and somehow the Silas is alive. That went through his body and didn't kill him. That's fucked. But Silas actually makes it out. But somehow we managed to get caught intentionally with the rest of our team rotating in and died 2 people immediately and then got a full ace. Yeah. We're going to break down that team fight one more time. It's a bit of a long one, not going to lie. Okay, so here I'm dead. I need Maokai to ult. Ult now. Ult 4. Okay, ulting now is good. Ezreal started tanking tower damage. Got double roots down. Ezreal took too much out of that. He dies for very, very free. Caitlyn goes off to the side. Warwick's stunned, ends up taking a bunch of damage. Diego was able to get the unstoppable ult onto him, had the ignite on so he couldn't heal through it. Heals up by going into his form. Now he's super fed off of all this bullshit. Able to go in, Q in, pop through the Caitlyn, heal yet again, smash down some more execute damage, start getting some auto attacks, and they're basically able to just run them down. Viego flashed on Fiddlesticks flashed on top of himself, and I think so did the Viego for some reason. And that goes through his body. So yeah, we basically suicided 2 people but won a team fight for it. Ult was a little bit late, but it's fine. It's all fine. Like, I even knew running there was going to be suicide anyways, but it's about the best flank that we could have got. And it was a really good flank. So hopefully we get ourselves a quick and easy tower and get the fuck out. Because if Warwick is up, we never want to fight him. Not without a lot of items. This is scary. Lands onto the Viego. They're able to get the stun chain onto him. Big burst damage coming through. But hey, guess what? He's a bullshit-ass Warwick who just about died in a 1v3 and is now fucking killing everybody. I go in, get a little bit of damage, get my ult off. We're finally able to pop him. But Jesus Christ, he basically 1v3. Silas uses her own ult against us. I'm at half health, just try to use these minions to heal myself on up a little bit. Collector is built, which is quite nice, helpful. Quick damage onto the Sona. Gotta walk right into it. I'd love to heavy engage. But it seems kind of suicidal going in like underleveled, underfed into two solo laners. Right? Like, correct me if I am incorrect. Viego goes in big time, hits the Ezreal. Unfortunately, the problem is that the Warwick exists. So, Maokai root. Okay, nice. Biz dies. I'm just leaving. We can't fight this. Not without the whole team present. Warwick is just too far ahead. Just too far ahead. Unfortunately, they are very close to Ocean Soul on a team with the super fed Warwick. This is a problem. Warwick is now even levels with our mid laner. And our top laner. Warwick's scary. 17, 5, and 9. Whereas our Fiddlesticks is 0, 11, and 7. And those 7 are very accidental. So let's take a check-in as to how the items have been doing. She hasn't used it in combat. Has definitely been using this in combat. That is 4,500 damage. That's insane. 456 off the Leandries. 289 off Triforce. Heals for 681. Warwick just whiffs that. Unfortunately, he's just so tanky that it doesn't matter. Like, I get my ult in, and I couldn't quite kill anybody. Trying to trade back in off the Silas, see if I can reset my ult. I can, but somehow I just can't get onto this Warwick, and then I just die. Like, he just does so much damage. It just tanks through everything. It's insanity. Fractured Slayer has dealt 0 damage. That's weird. That's got to be glitched. Hextech Rock fell for nothing. I haven't seen it press the button once. 2441, not bad. I've used this a little bit in combat. 818, not too shabby. Like, and during that, Viego smashed through into top to open up an inhib to at least alleviate a bit of pressure. Now, Dragon is up. We need to fight for it. Maokai is dead. Is what it is. Viego's mostly dead. Warwick's probably going to run him down. Unless we get real lucky. I'm able to get Kevin Spacey. Fuck you. And get out with the Warwick chasing. Unfortunately, like I had said, everybody here is backing. And we're literally just going, hey, you know what, guys? How about you take this fucking 4th straight fucking dragon for free? We've let you take all of them for free. Here's another one. Like, enjoy. We're not going to try and steal. Able to get a quick kill off onto the Sona. Can I get onto that? Get onto the Caitlyn as well. I'm able to get some kills, but they got sold. Xerath whiffs his stun. He gets ran at. Gets under tower. I'm coming in to try and help out. I need Maokai to... There you go. Needed that a little earlier, but I'll still take it. It's okay. Good follow-up route to lock him down even further. I tried, but I just somehow don't do damage, even with my fucking, even with Mortal Reminder, he just healed through everything. Fucking ridiculous. But, all of their gold is on this Warwick, and if Warwick goes down, we win the fight. Like, every fight is literally, is Warwick alive? And if the answer is no, then we win. It's kind of where it is. So Viego's going back to splitting. Which right now is safe because there's no Warwick. Ezreal's up top, just taking those free waves. Next time we kill Warwick, I would love to take the Baron. Obviously, always want to take Baron. Ez is taking some more free objectives. We've seen him on that ward, so we know he's in the area. Maokai still has not switched over to Sweeper. It has an incredibly low vision score. We gotta work on the warding, but we have a lot of very dark areas on the map that should be getting covered. Our piece of shit jungle just exploded again. I feel as though with my build it would have been smarter just to get Executioner and then go into IE Rush as opposed to finishing Mortal Reminder, just because it doesn't really give you any damage. Great! Maokai ult in from the side. Of course I'm going to die for it. Of course we're all going to die for it. I mean, we picked a 4v5. We picked a 4v5. It is what it is. It's a 22 kill Warwick. If we don't kill him immediately, it all goes to shit. Well, this is going pretty much exactly how you'd expect it to go. Oh wow, okay, so now it has damage. This still doesn't. But okay, he's finally got some damage off this item. Which then... Chempunk. Demonic. Also demonic. Our support is more fed than our jungle. Still hasn't taken Sweeper. That's alright. We'll get there. Nobody on their team took Sweeper either, so apparently we're just having uncontested vision everywhere. Interesting. Back here, Ezreal, you bitch. I wish to murder you. I don't think Warwick expected us to just suddenly go over the fucking wall like this, but we are going over the wall. And Viego barely fucking lived through that. That Ezreal completely baited that Warwick. Like, he's trying to, like, tank the Baron and do shit. And suddenly, two people just come flying over the wall, killing his teammate. He's like, you asked, why would you bring them here? I was going to solo this. So now we are able to, like, burn through this thing fucking fast. Because you got Blade of the Ruined King damage coming in. Like, I'm doing some not bad damage, too. Took some very free damage there, again, from the Caitlyn. Heal ourselves on up a little bit. Of course, we have to be careful because the existence of Warwick is coming up in a few seconds. Elder's coming up in a minute 25. And we have 0 wards in the area. Why do we have 0 wards in the area? We need fucking wards. Like, you don't want to fight into their team in the dark. Like, we need wards. You would want wards here, 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 possibly here, and a control into here. And Fiddlesticks died before the Elder spawns, of course. There goes our Smite Secure. Quick trade back into the Ezreal, very nice. Very good. Snipins. There's Zara, very nice. So we lost our Smite Secure, but let's face it, our dude is completely fucking useless in comparison. Great Zereth damage came in over top there. Big Maokai ult locked up pretty much everybody in the process and actually ran down the Caitlyn and killed her for the ace. So somehow we won a 4v4 team fight there. Well, basically 4v4. Call it 4v4. Here's the thing: we got Baron and we got minions, and they have no towers up for their Nexus. Like, okay, as ult, kills them out. Oh, didn't even get the last auto into the Maokai. So they managed to lose with 4 Dragons, nothing, and Ocean Soul. And a jungler with 22 kills, whereas ours had 0 and 15 deaths. Why? To support diff and top diff. Like, I don't think their Sona successfully ulted any useful targets that entire game. And the Caitlyn didn't do too much damage either. Like, I don't know why you would play an 80, like a marksman champ in any lane other than bot, unless it's illusion, just for the reason that everything, even if you're fed, like, a 0-15 Akali would still kill you if you were like a 22, 8, and 13 fucking Caitlyn. Somehow a 0-15 Akali would one-shot you every time. And it's stupid. Why play such a garbage champion type right now in anywhere where you're not protected? Well, that's been me doing a quick VOD of this. I just wanted to do sort of like an overlay type, almost a little bit cast, just kind of what's going on as opposed to like a straight VOD. Like I said, my one buddy's testing out a new champ. My other buddy's literally learning the game. I ain't going to be too picky on what's going on. I guess more of a critique for myself. Yes, I have 3 times the ward score of the enemy ADC, but it's still fucking depressingly low. Really should have had a higher ward score. I'm not thrilled about that. Not thrilled about that. Itemization wasn't my favorite either, but that's okay. Could have been better. Decent damage off the mandate. I love the mandate because you blow up the mark and you get that move speed, and it's so nice for somebody like Samira to keep pace with people. Like, it just feels right. It just feels good. Well, that's been me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you didn't, as always, find a different channel and fuck right off. But otherwise, keep on coming back, I guess. Like that $20 hooker. You can't do any better. You gotta come back. I'm not judging.